Back in Pontiac, Michigan, the Silver Dome, round 7 of EA Supercross. It is Jeremy McGrath looking to tie Bob Hanna as the all-time Yamaha winning rider. McGrath with 19 wins to Hanna's 20 wins. And behind him, this battle is raging on. Larry Ward, number 10, has been in the thick of the action the entire race. Despite the fact he's in 8th place, he's got a teammate, John Dowd, who's been hounding him, and Billman has just passed him.
See, Dowd was a little bit closer a lap ago. He made a mistake somewhere and lost some time. That gives Ward just a little bit of room to breathe. Right behind John Dowd, though, now is number 5, LaRocco. You see LaRocco just heading up the hill right there. So he is starting to apply the pressure here.
The former two-time 125 Western champion, number 20, Damon Huffman. I'll tell you, Roger DeCoster has got to have a smile in his heart right now. They were saying all kinds of things when he signed Damon Huffman, who has had a couple of very bad years. But Roger has got to be having the last laugh right about now.
I'm sure he's happy. I know he sees a lot of potential in Damon. Damon's a great kid. He's young. He's got an incredible smooth style. He can ride Supercross. He don't win 2 125 titles by accident. He had to beat off guys like Ryan Hughes to get those championships. And there's 3rd place right there, Greg Albertine. He's starting to feel a little pressure now from Tortelli, but if Albie and Huffman can stay where they are, that's 2 Suzukis up on the podium. I'm sure that would give Roger a reason to smile.
And just starting to pass a lapper for Hickey. And here comes Sebastian Tortelli versus Greg Albertine. The former World GP Motocross champions going back and forth.
This is a rivalry right here. Battling that out for the 250 World Championship. These guys just keep finding each other out there on the racetrack.
Tortelli, a 125 and 250 winner. Greg Albertine, a 3-time world champion, and of course, his biggest credential here in America, a tremendous championship in the national motocross scene last season, the 1999 season. Here's Jeremy McGrath.
Watch him through these loops. Keeps the bike flat. Not quite as aggressive through there as he was in the heat race or earlier in the main events. He doesn't have to be, but even when he's just kind of taking it easy through there on cruise control, it's still faster than most everyone else. And consistent.
With Jeremy McGrath possibly winning his 5th race of the year and Billman winning 2. That's 7 consecutive wins for Yamaha would tie an all-time single-season win streak for them. Hanna back in 78 with 6, and Mike Bell, topping it for number 7 back then. And if you count Las Vegas last year, it's actually 8 consecutive wins for Yamaha, 7 in this season.
They've got it working over there. This could be starting a mini streak here for Jeremy. This could be 3 in a row if he hangs on. Now, look at Tortelli really starting to tighten the screws on Huffman now. Just when I thought Huffman was out in the clear for 2nd, nothing safe with Tortelli on the track, because that guy is so fast at the end of the race.
McGrath with better than 10-second lead as Huffman tries to hold it together against Sebastian Tortelli. Both of them very hungry riders. Tortelli winning a motocross-like track in Los Angeles' Coliseum. In fact, that was the last Kawasaki victory in Supercross back in '89.
These guys are coming up on the white flag. So Tortelli will do all that he can to try to get around Huffman, maybe try to use the lapped riders to his advantage, capitalize on a mistake or a bad decision by Huffman, but he has got the pressure on.
As we thought might happen, we've got a great race for 2nd place.
I used to just hate this. You get some guy just putting the pressure on you in the last lap, you're tired, you're going, oh, come on, leave me alone.
Here's our leader, Jeremy McGrath, on the final lap.
Jeremy doesn't have to worry about pressure. He doesn't have to worry about nailing that whoop section one more time, but Huffman does.
Whoa! Sebastian Tortelli put that wheel in front on the turn. They collide just a little bit. Sebastian Tortelli, a good angle. For the bars, they come down into the triple. earshot of the podium. And here is Jeremy McGrath approaching the checkers for the 5th time this year, the 65th time in his career. Tortelli in second, and Damon Huffman a very close third. Two very fine races by guys who were just hungry to get on that podium.